Hello. How are we all, guys? Good evening to you. Happy Friday. It's the weekend. Yippee yay yay. How are we, Teddy, Dan, Finley, Jaden, Riley? Good evening to you all. Welcome in on the stream, everyone. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been a few days, that's for sure. Maybe a week or so. I hope you guys are all doing really well. We are back in Msfs 2024 with the Fenix A321 today. I do apologise that I was like a minute late. I've been up since about 7 o'clock in the morning, travelling back from Austria, so everything's a bit all in the air. And I had a few issues with the sim. But yes, we are pretty much ready to rock and roll into the sim itself. I'm good, thank you, Riley. I hope you're doing it really well this evening. Here we are then. For some reason, my Msfs camera, so basically I've got it set on a display camera. And then for some reason the Msfs like capture isn't capturing it, so it's on display, so everything I look at is going to obviously come onto the screen. So I've just got to be careful what there is. Of course, Jamie has made a quick appearance. 1 minute is unacceptable, I know, trust me. That on-time performance is not okay. Not okay at all. Sliced bread 123, I love that username. Hello, welcome, good evening. Oh, thank you, Jaden. No need to apologise. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. It's been a millennia since the last stream. It feels like it, to be fair. It did feel like it a lot. Finley, I've not gone to work today. I'm on annual leave. I've been off for a week. Well, it will be a week by the time I'm back. So, yeah, no, I was away in Austria for just a little break. Just a little night somewhere. The flight to Gatwick was lovely. It was really nice flight back to Gatwick. Not an issue at all. Really lovely. The only issue is the only issue with Innsbruck at the moment, or anywhere when you're going, is this European fingerprint thing that you need to do in the face cam. So the face cam, the you know, that picture thing they do, and unfortunately, because a lot of people haven't got it done, it takes quite a while for everyone to get through security. So yeah, unfortunately, it just took a while. I mean, we got off the aircraft and it was about 40 minutes before we got through the gates. And obviously, Innsbruck's a really small airport, and we were still queuing outside on the tarmac, on the ramp, should I say? So for a good like 15 minutes before we actually went through inside. Thank you, Finley. Suspect, what do you do for a living? I am a cabin manager at an airline. How was the flight back to... Oh, sorry, I've already read that. On board, your airline jack is already missing Jet 2. Oh, you're fine, Jamie. I'm sure it was okay. I'm sure you was alright. When is your next flight? About 4 days, 5 days, I think. I'm on standby on my day one, so potentially there will be something there, or potentially not. Time will tell. It's the first stream on, especially on your PC. Ah, very nice, Teddy. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream on the PC. Have you seen how much snow is sweeping across the USA? I haven't. No. Whereabouts is it sweeping across the USA? I'm guessing it's not the West Coast. Yes, I do. I do work in aviation. Yes. Right, guys. Here we are. We've been chatting for a little bit. Nice to catch up with you all. Obviously, you are here to watch the good old Delta A321 from San Francisco, flight beam scenery currently, and obviously we're going to fly this beautiful 321 down to Los Angeles. Los Angeles. So that is the plan. We're on the West Coast today. I felt like a bit of USA flying. I don't quite know why I felt like it, but I really fancied a bit of the USA. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Queuing outside tarmac happens these feelings as well sometimes, especially during summer. Yeah, it's annoying when, because I've already done the fingerprints and the face thing, but they still require like a photo again of the face, so it's like, you've already got my photo, like, just, but yeah, anyway, I'm not border control, so I don't know. MCR Sniper, hello, good evening, happy Friday to you as well. Oh, what is that on the side of the aircraft? What's that little picture? Oh, Proud to be America's most awarded airline. I love that. I love Delta. I love the livery of Delta as well. Don't you just find the Delta livery is really lovely? I know it's like simple, but I love the red and the blue. I think it works really, really well. Okay, flight plan. Time to get it out. Let me show you all. Delta 2832 from San Francisco to Los Angeles. Airbus A321. Flight time 50 minutes. Cruising flight level 350. Cost index 5. 149 passengers. I'm losing the accent all of a sudden. We're departing on the Sussex 5 departure, and then arriving to Los Angeles or LAX on the They got such weird like names. I can't. That's not even like a word you can pronounce. 24, right? Turbulence at Do It 7.1. Yeah, should be a nice easy flight. Flight time's only 50 minutes to be fair, so it should be pretty decent. Oh, thank you, Jaden. I appreciate it. Yeah. Jack, your next flight to Msfs needs to be Innsbruck to Gatwick. I agree. I would like to do Gatwick to Innsbruck, but tomorrow's stream is going to be different. It's not going to be this. Oh yeah, I'm going to be live streaming hopefully 3 days in a row, guys. So content is coming up. We've got a nice amount of different places that we're going to hop in and out of. Today is America. Tomorrow I think we're going to do somewhere else in the world, and the day after that probably back to. Yeah, I do, don't I, Dan? I thought that. It does sound like default ATC, doesn't it? When I was doing it in my head, I thought, yeah, this actually sounds quite familiar. It sounds like default Msfs ATC. Okay, here we are in the flight deck. Now, this livery that I found on flightsim.to. Oh, it's doing that, isn't it? Oh. Don't worry, ignore me. Right, so yeah, the livery that I found on flightsim.to is absolutely brilliant. It's by Hughes. I think it is anyway. We're going to say that it is. I'm pretty sure it is. And it has these like little gimmicky things in the flight deck. So look, down here, we've got a flight dispatch captain's copy, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not our flight plan. Oh, but it is in America, to be fair. So yeah, we've got a nice little, bit of paper. If you click it, it disappears. Coming over here, and you've got a little checklist. This is cool already, guys. Are you ready for this? Right, say if I'm in the... Is my mouse dying or something? What is wrong with it? Right, say if I'm in the flight deck, like pilot's chair, and then I click the checklist. Look at that, the checklist comes out. So now we can actually do a checklist on today's flight. So we've got cockpit preparation, and then before start and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty cool over there. And then we have the aircraft tech log, which pushes itself up to there as well, which is quite cool. So we'll have that up there while we set up the flight. I think that looks quite realistic, having it there. And obviously between the throttles, we also have another flight dispatch thing. Yeah, it's a pretty nice, really nice livery. In the cabin as well. Cabin looks really nice. They've added blue lights, like mood lighting. And if you go to the front galley, it has as well some like little things sitting on the galley counter. Look at that. They've got Biscoff biscuits, if you're into Biscoff, and some Delta canisters. Oh, it's a really nice livery. Right, let's get this aircraft loaded then. Are you doing the return flight tonight? I am planning on doing the return flight, yes. So hopefully, Dan, we fly back without any issues this evening. Are you using your wind control setup? Oh, so your wind control setup. I am. I've got it right here at the bottom left. Stunning piece of equipment. I absolutely love it. Gonna have so much fun using that today. Parking brake needs to be set though. Tofik, hello. Already imagined hearing Jack's voice in Msfs ATC. Yeah, that's me. You guys, what you hear is actually me. Hope you found a fix for your fuel issue, so I'm praying I can get stuck in some flights this weekend. Yeah, I saw you mention that in Discord, your fuel issue. I didn't have much time to read over it, but oh yeah, guys, look, it has this as well. It has a little like sun beamy thing, which is cool. Yeah, I saw your issue in Discord, and I was a bit like, oh, interesting. I have not personally come across it myself, so maybe there is a setting somewhere switched on, potentially. Right, that is all on nav and align. IRSs, seatbelt signs. We'll leave this on this. Down here then, auto 2000. Switch on the EFB. Phoenix, tap to import. I'm good, thank you, Tofik. How are you? Right, I've got 17 minutes to get ourselves out of here, so we're going to load the aircraft. GSX boarding only will load up the fuel instantly. Joe, I'm doing good, thank you. Nice to see your name in green. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. No, you haven't been a pain in Discord. That's what it's there for. That's what Discord is there for people to ask questions of other people to, you know, answer if it helps. Smoke detection. Be quiet. Oh, I didn't install a Delta sound pack. That's what I forgot as well. Always forget. Right, what's the altimeter? Altimeter is 3000, so we're going to set 3000 on both sides, and then VOR, and then what did I say we're cruising at? Flight level 35. There we go. What's up, 35? Gizdy, hello, good evening to you. Good evening. Oh, I do have a Delta sound pack.
Completely clear for taxi out, take off.
I was surprised myself. When did I do that?
Perform the duties we ask of you. Please let us know when we're in the aisles.
Oh, I can't play the Delta one
Thank you, and
because I'm pretty sure the boarding music is copyright. So I shouldn't play it because I'm pretty sure my video got like taken off last time or something like that. So, yeah, guys, smash that like button if you can. Yeah, Jay, nice to see your name in green. Are you enjoying your membership? Hope you are. Right, okay, we're gonna set it up then. So, FMGC init page, init request on the left. I've got my wind control MCDU, my wind control URSR, whatever it is, USR thingy, the throttles basically. Flight number is Delta, I've forgotten it already, I'm so bad today. Delta 2832. I made it up on the spot. Right, Delta 2832, cost index was, going to leave this page up, 5. Cruising altitude, 350. Oops. Flight plan, San Francisco departure, was 01 left, and it's on the, yeah, I've got to try and find that weird thing, Stink 5, we're going to call it Stink. Oh. Ah, via Sussy, there we go. Lovely. Wind request. Simon, good evening to you as well, hope you're doing well. Jade, enjoying your membership as well, love that. You got a PC, Joe, congratulations, well done. Teddy, don't know if you saw a message on Discord, but you can't find the link for Phoenix Livery Manager, so do you need to own a Phoenix aircraft? Yes, Teddy, so you need to own the Phoenix aircraft for the Phoenix Livery Manager. It's on the installer. So when you go to the Phoenix, when you have it installed, it says Phoenix Installer, and on that is where the Livery Manager is located. You just departed San Francisco, nice. Nice. Right, okay, cool. That is all done. So now we just have to wait for the passengers to get on our aircraft. Here they are. Hey. Where am I sat? Obviously, here, row 1. Company message. I feel like I've not done something. I feel like I'm really missing out. Oh, why are my engine start switches on? Oh, that is my fault. Oops. Cool. Yeah, me too, Jaden. The Phoenix Livery Manager is so good. Although I saw this one obviously on flightsim.co, and I was like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Topic, how long is the flight going to last? Well, the flight down to LAX is 50 minutes to be precise. 50. And the way back will probably be something similar, to be fair. Yeah, I know, no tail strikes, Riley. I'll try my hardest to make sure we don't strike the tail today. Hopefully. I don't think I will. I don't usually get pitch warning either. I've only had it like once. Took one minute of watching Jack to get my wallet out for the Phoenix bundle. I might have that effect on people, guys. You know, you watch one of my videos and you need something, the wallet comes straight out. Joe, yeah, planning on doing a return today. Fingers crossed it all goes smooth so we can. I'm planning on it though. It's nice to come into the terminal now and again. Orak, hello, welcome, good evening, hope you're doing well. This is the Alaska Airlines terminal by the looks of it. To be fair, I kind of just popped myself anywhere this evening. I was like, yep, that gate would do, it's closest to the runway. That's how lazy I'm being. If I show you guys the departure today then, here we go then. So we're departing at 01 left, which is here. So it's going to be quite a quick taxi, nose to the left, down on Alpha to 01 left. We're going to depart, take a left hand turn, swing it on ourselves, fly it south, back off the airport, and then take a left hand turn, flying it all along the coast until we reach LAX. So that is the good old plan for today's flight. On our departure, we've got an initial climb of 10,000 feet at port. Obviously, we're just going to climb it. We're just going to climb it up this evening. JB passes on his stream curse, Jack. Oh yeah, the stream curse is not going to happen today. Fingers crossed. There'll be no curse stream. Oh look, it's me, chilling over there. Me and my wee. I love doing that. I do like doing that. No VATS this evening. Do you know what, Simon? I wasn't going to do VATS this evening because where I've been up so long, I'm a bit tired, and we've been in the States as well. Just the air traffic control here is slightly different, so I wasn't really planning on getting myself not confused, but kind of causing myself confusion this evening. And also at LAX, I haven't got any scenery, and there is ATC in LAX, so what I didn't want to do is get on the ground, get taxi instructions, and be like, where the hell am I going, and then cause issues. So I think tonight we'll just have a chill one, and yeah, just have a nice chill flight on our own this evening. Tomorrow though, hopefully should be back into that sim. I love this airport scenery. It feels really like American, doesn't it? Big, grand. Hey James, welcome on in. Hope you're doing really, really well. Finally. Indeed, finally indeed. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. Hope you're doing great too. We're in the States today. Cool, this boarding's taken a while, isn't it? I expect it to be finished by now. The bags are all done. What are we actually waiting on? That sounded like copyright music to me. Ah, we've got about 10 passengers left to board. Hello. Is on a mission. So get copyright for this, aren't I? Just gonna leave it there. Oh, Dan, happy to hear that. You really love the Garrett to Malta Garrett videos. No, well, I hope you, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. The Malta, when I took off from Malta, I was like, oh my god, this weather is crazy. Really crazy weather. It was so windy. So windy. The turbulence lasted up until literally we got near Rome. So that's a good like hour. The aircraft was constantly like, swaying left and right, and it was incredible. Oh, I love that sound. Boarding has completed, guys. Send this information to the MCDU. Departure Perth, 01 left, sync, calculate, send to MCDU. So we have 133, 136, 137, flaps 2, up 1.0. And we've got a flex temperature of 58 degrees this evening. We're going to accept that. 149 plus 2 is our final figure. Up to the overhead panel, centre fuel pumps can come on, and we're going to start up the auxiliary power unit. There we go. APU is starting up, get rid of that. Tech log can go back down here. Yay. Tech log is all good. And I always forget, don't worry, I did remember. I was going to say I always forget to shut the door, but... Right, where does this piece of paper go? Oh. Okay. Just disappears. Right, TA down here as well. We'll get the beacon light switched on once the APU started up. Yeah, turbulence was crazy, so bad. Most of the strong winds lately, the coastal towns have been battered. I saw that. I saw it on TikTok. I saw so many videos of the what Malta's currently going through, and it was crazy. Like what I saw was, it looked like they've had like almost like a tsunami type look. Yeah, no, it was very, very bad. Very high winds. Right, let me clear that all off here. Clear, clear, clear. Flight plan. Right, AP's available. AP bleed on. External power off. Beacon light can be switched on. Let's head to LAX. I know, they're boarding music police. Yeah, literally. They should have stopped now. Now we've got the beacon light switched on. That should be it. It's a shame how gloomy it is here today. I was hoping a bit of sun would have been nice, but no sun for us today. No worries, see you in a bit, enjoy your food. I had spaghetti carbonara tonight. It was so good. And I had so much garlic bread to go with it. I literally, before the stream, I was like, munch, 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 munch. So much garlic bread. I can literally smell it as I'm talking. So I won't be leaving the house tonight, that's for sure. Is this going to work yet? Why is it not working on that? Hello. This is a really good zoom. Look at that. Look how far I zoomed in. Oh, isn't it just? Isn't it just? Garlic bread is such life. And do you know what? The Marks and Spencer's garlic bread. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do you know the one that comes in its own section? In like a freezer? They make it fresh in the store that day. So when you go to the store, they bake it, like literally, without any fail, every time. It's so good, and it has its own little freezer, and it comes in like a bowl, so not a bowl, a bowl. They got like red Leicester garlic bread, like, oh my god, it's so good. Since I had that, I couldn't go back to anything else. Yeah, they do celebrities, James. They've got like a celebrity pushback. I think Donald Trump is one of them, unfortunately. Right, nose right, tail left.
Parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Oh, guys, I forgot the checklist. Let's do the checklist. Right, okay, so before start, windows, doors, and slides closed and armed. Beacon light on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake off. Transponder is on auto. Brilliant. Okay, so ignition start switch. Engine 1. Why have I still got? Where's that coming from? Jack, how did you get the sun visor thing in the windows that booked to move? Is it feature 24? No, Ben. So this is specific to this livery that I got from flightsim.to. I think it's made by Hughes or someone like that. He's basically added in a bunch of different features that you can just click and it activates stuff, so it's pretty cool. But no, it's not a specific 2024 thing. It'll probably work elsewhere as well. It's just with this specific livery.
Flight along with Charles in the economy cabin.
Charles in the economy cabin.
Me aboard.
Poor Charles. Stuck in the economy cabin. Right, we can switch on the cabin now, actually. We can. This is them. Engine 1 available, engine 2 starting up. Delta. Do have used stuff for British Airways virtual, but fair enough, that's no worries. Parking brakes. Set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Stow all carry-on items.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
In front of you.
Poor Charles stuck in the cattle class today. He's all the way back here.
Must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including
Oh, look at that engine sounds with that safety demo. It sounds so realistic.
Bulkhead areas clear. Electronic device in your seat. Please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
1 and 2 is now available. There we go. Ignition start switch back to normal. And we need to set flaps to.
If your seat has a shoulder harness attached
There we go. Ground spoilers.
sitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tube down.
Armed.
Seated with your seatbelt
Max auto
fastened,
brake.
seatbelt sign is
Taxi
on.
light, runway center flight,
Seat
APU,
fasten
AP bleed off.
Bypass pin removed.
There we go.
The crew might also need to
Flaps is set.
Right is clear.
Right, this all looks good. I think it's all good and done. Ready to go. We're going to need the packs on for departure, just because it's Delta. Who's this supposed to be, James? Do you know? Oh. Have a good trip. There we go. Parking brakes released. Hang on, I keep forgetting. Before taxi checklist. Oh, after start checklist. Anti-ice off. Yellow electronic pump on. Rudder trim 0. And then gross weight comparison complete. Pitch trim. Ah, no, I didn't do the trim. There we go. 1.0. This is why we need checklist. V1 133. VR is 136. And V2 137 is set. Flaps 2. Config. Wait, sorry, flaps 2. That's it. Flight controls check. No, I haven't checked the flight controls. Let's do that. Flight controls checked. Full left. Full right. Foot up. Full down. Joe, I thought it was. I thought it was her. Yeah, it is definitely her. Definitely. Ecam memo, takeoff. Cool. All green. Ecam status checked. Predictive wind shear. Is this still taxi? Yeah, taxi. Weather radar 1. Predictive wind shear. TCAS code set to TARA. Jesus. Where was we? Cabin crew advised, mini brief complete. There we go. Right, we're good to go. Bit of thrust. Taxi into 01 left. What's is it before takeoff? Line up.
For children under 35 pounds,
There is an option in GSX, James, that says you can disable the celebrity figures, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it, really? Right, where am I going? Taking a right-hand turn onto Alpha. Let's go to Los Angeles.
Sure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card.
You want to fly to but PS5 is stupid and won't have third-party deliveries. You've had your 3 to 4 years now on the screen. Oh, where did that go? That message disappeared out of nowhere. That's interesting. All the heads are missed off my characters, and the hair follows meters behind them. There's no wonder I haven't noticed. That is really strange. Why is that happening? I'll say the default thing, like, is it up to date? But I think even if it's not up to date, that shouldn't really be happening. It's quite a sight though. It's quite funny. Right, we are about to turn on to 01 left, so let's have a look at our before or lineup checklist. Takeoff runway confirmed, 01 left. Yep, looks like 01 left. I'll tell you what, let's get on it. Fuel is required, engine mode select to normal, and bleed and packs are also set. Oh, I get it, Joe. Usually when a message gets deleted on YouTube, it says message deleted, which is why I was confused, because it just disappeared. I thought you just disappeared out of nowhere. Okay, on to Bravo. And then, oh, thank you very much for subscribing, Swiss H. I'm not sure why it's come up with question marks on the on the screen, but I saw that it says Swiss H on here. Appreciate subscription, welcome on in. Did you guys like the call bell? Because obviously I fixed it. It's much more louder, isn't it? Much better. Okay, landing lights, strobe lights on, takeoff lights on. We are good to go. Right, just slow down a tiny bit. Swing it to the left. I've not done a USA flight in so long. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's start the clock. Clock's running. 50%. Nose down. Loving the call bell. It's great, isn't it? So much better than when I originally done it. Stable. Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Folks from the cockpit, looks like we're #1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please prepare for departure.
Oops. Cabin's ready. 100 knots checked. That's so funny. The captain's doing his PA while we're rolling. B1, rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Okay, left hand turn. Gears up. Yeah, same. I should hope we're #1. I love the togas in the chat, guys. Love it. See you later, San Fran. Straight through to the clouds. Make sure this is all set, yeah. Thrust climb. Ready for this. AP1. Landing lights off. Actually, what am I doing? Leave them on. Okay, speed check. Flaps 1. I clearly did not give the cabin crew enough time to secure the cabin. And ground spoilers disarmed. Look at that wind. Speed check flaps up. We are off. I need to clip that section of the video. That was quite funny. Going to the wing view and hearing the, well folks, we're #1 in line for takeoff. And we're going to open climb all the way to 3.5. Dan loves his Trents. Dan loves his Trent engines. Can't blame you for that. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. So James, how is work going for you at the moment then? Are you I know you said you can watch days, so I'm assuming you got the day off or something. Riley, no, tomorrow's gonna be an afternoon stream. I'm planning for like a 2 p.m. start tomorrow. When this live stream ends, I will put the it will go like live, so you'll be able to see the flight that we're doing. I'm just gonna go as soon as we finish. I'll put it up. It's like landing into Gatwick. These clouds, exactly how it looked today. Really nice and sunny above the clouds, then bam, you get underneath them, rain, disgustingness. We need to decide on my flight for seeing the A330. Of course, Dan, of course the A330. What else would it be? What else would it be? Can you do 737? Yeah, tomorrow we'll be in a 737. Believe it or not. Your wish is granted. I just got home a few days ago, now I'm 10 days off. Oh, lovely, love that. It's going okay, just so busy, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I'm on annual leave myself, so it's nice and quiet. A bit of time to just relax, sit back, enjoy the sim for a bit and not a real life aircraft. Busy winter? No, not really. Not really a busy winter at all for me. It's well, I mean, I went from not flying from the January the 4th, and then not flying again until January the 17th. So I had about 2 weeks, even though I was still working. It wasn't on leave or anything. I had about, oh, look at these wings. I had a bunch of training, so plus standbys, plus days off. So yeah, it ended up not flying for like 2 weeks. It's crazy. Which flight did I request? I've forgotten. Oh, good question, Jaden. I don't know. It is written down, but I can't remember. I've forgotten as well. It's not on the top of my head, unfortunately.
As we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special.
Is this Charlie? Is it Charles or Charlie in economy?
Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off,
oh, this left-hand turn isn't ended, has it?
We experience any unexpected rough air.
It's also a shame we can't see anything on the ground, because it's meant to be quite a scenic flight, this one, being on the coast, but not today. There are different plans for us. Seatbelt signs off. Please, TUI. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to be, unfortunately it won't be TUI tomorrow. I've got a different airline planned. Is this the real Delta schedule you're following? No, it's not. I kind of just wanted to do this flight. The front number's also not the real one either. Where I was quite late onto the stream today, I had to quickly be like, Delta 392, yeah, this one, live weather, blah, blah, blah. Kind of just put it in straight away. I didn't have any time to have a look, unfortunately. Would have loved to do that. You got a job, you're a car wash, you get £5 an hour. Nice, Riley, good for you. Being nice and proactive. That's really good, well done. And car washing as well is quite a good job to put on the CV. Oh, should I turn off seatbelt sign? But I should have left it on for a little bit longer. Look at our wings flap around. We've got flappy wings today. Charles, that was it, was Charles. I used to try A321 again sometimes, but it keeps being buggy on Xbox. So annoying. To be fair, I think the 330 is a very good aircraft to obviously fly on the sim, so if you're happy with your Trents in the 330, yeah, maybe a Virgin Atlantic flight, or Aer Lingus, Dan. Thank you, James, thank you, so do you. Oh, it's brilliant, James, it's so good. The wind control product, thing is, I don't know if I can really show you, because my camera's in a brilliant position, but if I just bring it down a little bit, look at that. Got my lovely throttles, like a hand model now. Got my throttles. Got the engine start switches there. Let's go back a little bit more. Flaps, ground spoilers, and then just there is my MCDU right in front of me. So yeah, no, it's a really, really enjoyable piece of kit. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's not in Europe tomorrow, Riley. It's not in Europe, no. And it's not the real Delta schedule, unfortunately. It is a Delta flight, it's just not the Delta schedule. Guys, look at this wind. Jesus. Cabin crew, be seated immediately. Tight weather, this one. Joke, it's not that bad. We've got a lovely tailwind of 45 knots, that's probably why. See if I can... You did JFK to Orlando in the version 330 the other week. Ah, very nice. Maybe do the return flight. Waiting for your Thrustmaster one so you can get the throttles. Sorry, I misread that. You are waiting for your Thrustmaster to die so you can get the throttles. Well, do you know what? I'm not sure what to do with mine because... this is my old Thrustmaster one. The thing is, right, the only thing that I'm like having to try and get used to is the fact that on the wind control products, it doesn't have a gear lever. So every time we take off and land, I keep forgetting to actually do the gear. Oh, and also the auto brake. It's got auto brake on this one. This wind control doesn't. I know they have separate products for it, but I don't know what to do with this. If anyone wants it. Don't know, should I do like a little... Should I put it on the AviationJack shop? The AviationJack shop. Do you know what? I can actually do that. I don't think there'd be a point of doing it, but I was playing around with it like a few months ago. I could sell AviationJack mugs, mouse mats. Not that I think people would want that personally, but it looked pretty cool. One question: why don't you show your face in the videos, but you do in the live streams? Because with live streams, I'm talking to people. I'm talking to everyone kind of in real time. So with the face, it kind of adds to that, you know, like we're having a conversation type thing. But with videos, I'm sitting there pre-recording stuff. So yeah, I don't know. For me, it feels a bit more awkward to kind of sit there on camera on a video. I don't know. I mean, maybe in the future, maybe, but right now, I think this is a good little dynamic, you know. Little dynamic. But yeah. Can you have a flight recommendation? You're bored. I don't know where to send you. People always ask me flight recommendations. I always get so confused. Well, not confused, but I never know what to say because obviously, you know, I know there's so many routes out there, so I don't know why. How about Dubai to Doha? Does that sound good? So in Europe, which continent? Asia. We'll be flying in Asia tomorrow. You're descending into LAX and it's a bit bumpy. Ooh. It's bumpy the whole flight then, isn't it? Am I flying or flying? Yes, flying or flying today. I'm taking a chill one. Is my camera mirrored? Yeah, I've mirrored the camera, so it's like the way that I see my phone. So if I take a selfie, I then mirror it. So yeah, I guess it is mirrored. Yay for merch. Really? You'd get the merch if I had merch? The thing is, the prices that they put out, I'm like, is a bit ridiculous, to be fair. But don't know, guys. Should I get the AviationJack mug? I'll buy it as well. So you know I love my decaf coffee. You know I always go for my decaf coffee like all the time. Should I pick up an AviationJack mug and like? Thing is, it'd just be my logo on the side of a mug, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be anything crazy. You'll be able to make a stream tomorrow too. Love that, James. Loving that. See you tomorrow as well then. It'll be, yeah, I think it's about 2 PM I'm planning to do the stream. So, airline, I'm not going to Jaden. I won't give everything away as much as I'd love to. As much as I'd love to. The second this stream finishes though, I've already got it pre-made. So I'm just going to press publish, go live, and then you'll see the countdown and the live stream ready for tomorrow. Dan, what sort of merch? Well, I was thinking like, you know I love my decaf coffee, so thinking to like a mug. I think mugs would be quite cool. And then maybe a mouse mat. So you know I take a lot of screenshots in the simulator, like a lot of the time. I'm thinking I can choose like my top 3 screenshots that look really nice and put in like a mouse mat, because funny enough, the other week I was looking for a mouse mat because I haven't got one right now. I go through stages of liking them and not liking them, but I thought, well, if I'm gonna get a mouse mat, how about I make a custom one and put like my favourite screenshot on it or something from the sim, and yeah, and then yeah, sort of simple like key rings and mouse mats. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that is my plan for this one. It will go black for 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. There we go. Do you think the same 7800 will come to PS5? Oh, I got no idea. Hopefully. I should have flight from Marrakesh to Funchal. Who flies Marrakesh to Funchal? Thomas Ultimate, hello. Is it normal to fly autopilot 2 on Airbuses, or is that just a personal choice, you think? For me, I'm pretty sure it depends what pilot is flying, I think. Don't hold me to it. However, I think if the captain is flying the aircraft, autopilot 1 is engaged. If the first officer is flying the aircraft, then autopilot 2 is engaged. So yeah, I think it depends who's flying the aircraft. However, whenever I land into anywhere with an ILS landing, I always activate autopilot 1 and autopilot 2, because then it can do Cat 3 landings. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it might not be every airline, but I'm pretty sure autopilot 2 for the FA, autopilot 1 for the captain. So that's how I do it anyway. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you had some nice food. Takeoff was good. We had it's quite funny actually, on takeoff I went to the wing view to have a look at, you know, the takeoff, and the captain was in a PA. I thought that's an interesting time to do a PA. Very interesting. No worries, Thomas. Yeah, it definitely depends who's flying. Ah, good. Good. Have a quick look at the flight time for the way back. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Because we're 80 knot tailwind, so I can imagine the way back's quite a bit longer. Oh. 53 minutes, that's not bad, is it? That's pretty decent. Right, shall I stick on some YouTube audio free music and get some cinematic views on? Bit loud. Let's do that. Alright, let me just lower the volume a little bit. Where's the volume? Volume for Msfs. Nice. And then chase plane. Q. Bow, 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 boom. Are you using chase plane for the views? Yes, chase plane is being used today. The flight time is 50 minutes both ways. 50 minutes both ways today. Very nice flight time indeed. Very good. Bit of hand action. Has anyone got any flight sim plans for the weekend? What's everyone's flights then? People have got ideas for what's everyone flying. You love the tune you put on the cruise with the uploads. It's catchy. Oh, thank you. I love that music as well. Is it the Eternal Gardens one, I think you're probably talking about? I usually put Eternal Gardens on the cinematic views. See, this is a lovely view. Who wants a mouse map with that picture? I do. Screenshotted for future reference. There we go. Oh, look at that scenery. It's really cleared up, hasn't it? There's no clouds now. Much better weather. Thomas, you're flying a group flight with Virtual Scandinavian. Very nice. To Innsbruck as season reopening from Copenhagen. Love that. Very nice. On Sunday, yeah. Views for days. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, James. This is beautiful, isn't it? It's nice to just fly to different parts of the world sometimes and not be stuck in Europe all the time, which is what my plan is for the next 3 days, to kind of be a bit more adventurous with where we're off to. Definitely. Still decide on your flight tonight, Dan. Try and see if I can help you out. So Airbus A330, right? Who operates the A330? Would you be interested in doing like freighter version? Do you have the freighter version of A330? Tomorrow, Riley, you've got Manchester to Funchal, Lisbon, Manchester, Shannon, Stansted. Bloody hell, that's a lot, isn't it? Talk about FDP. You're going to be out of hours by the time you get back to Manchester with all that. Might do a long haul from South Africa or somewhere in South America to Europe. Nice. I think long haul from South Africa. Do some Cape Town flights. I need to go back to Cape Town actually. Which server am I connected to? I'm not sure. I'm guessing whatever one it defaults to. I'll never change the server. I'll have a look after. I'll let you know. Oh my god, guys. Top of Descent is in 7 minutes. What the hell? We've got to start planning for arrival already. Help me out, send a flight request. So help me get out of Europe. Ah, cheers, James. Send it through. Send it through. I think Europe for me, I've got the most sceneries in Europe, so I'm very comfortable. I know how the ATC works, I know all that kind of bits and bobs, so for me, being in Europe is comfortable. But I do need to venture out a bit more, like as in more frequent. This is quite annoying. This is annoying as well. This sounds alright. Flight to or from the Canaries landing in time for tomorrow's stream. Yes, Jaden, love that planning. Love it. What's the cruise? 350 today. And we've got to start planning for the arrival into LAX now, guys. So let's do that. Just get rid of that because we don't need it. Right, flights. Runway 24 right. Yeah. 24 right for arrival with a lovely tailwind. Let's have a look at the approaches that we're going to be doing today. Alright, we want ILS if possible. We could do the RNAV. Is it good enough weather for an RNAV arrival? Haze. It's hazy. Don't know, it might be okay. Should do Eternal Gardens. Maybe it might still be on there. Hang on, let me have a look. Nah. That's annoying. Where's my starred? Ah, so annoying. Eternal Gardens isn't on there. That's a shame. Right, guys, let's try the RNAV. The weather, I think, will be just about okay for it. I could do ILS. I don't know now. I don't know what to do. ILS or RNAV? 4,000 feet at Gadu. And then Norp. 200 and 500. I don't think we should do the RNAV because obviously the cloud is at 1,000. Obviously we've got to bring down 2,500 on this. Actually, we might be okay. At Kobe, 2,200 at Kobe, and then bring it down into 24 right from that point. But where the clouds are at 1,000 feet, let me double check that meta again. Scattered. Oh, actually, no, we should be okay. Let's do this. Few clouds. We might be alright. Let's do this. Let's do the RNAV arrival. Let's do something interesting. It'll be a quicker arrival as well if we do that. Alright, let's plan this one up here then. So, enter to the FMC. KLEVV arrival. It was runway 24 right. ILS 24 right is set. And it's on the 2. That's how you pronounce that. 2. And we're transitioning via Burgle. And then via... it's not on there. No via. Oh, hang on a minute. What am I doing? Idiot. See, I told you I'm tired. I just done the stupid ILS. Not doing the ILS. We're doing the RNAV. RNAV Zulu. 24 right. There we go. RNAV 24 right. Zulu. Bring it down to here. 2 via Burgle. Via. There we go. Via DAHJR. Daha. Insert that one. There we go. Oh, hang on. Pull it out. Push it in. Right, I've got to enter the destination data now. So go to the perf page. Next, next, next. And we'll enter this data here. So my flights. So guys, I'll be back on the chat in a second. Just going to quickly do this. Altimeter is 2996. There we go. 2996 is set. Temperature is a lovely 16 degrees. And then the winds 140/3 knots. Ah, nice and calm. Not bad. It's quite decent. Config 3 for arrival. Or should do flat full. Let's do config 3. We'll switch it up. So final landing speed is going to be 143 today. Config 3 flaps. So we're going to select here, land in flap 3. And then the barrow. Oh, what's happened there? Don't know what happened there. Didn't touch anything, did I? Don't think so. Right, what's our barrow? Can't find it. Oh. 484 is our decision height. There we go. And there we have it, guys. We have planned for the arrival into LAX. Gives us some more time before the stream. We probably play Train Simulator instead. Drive the Class 170 DMU in EMR livery. Very nice. Very nice. Train Simulator. Of course, played that quite years ago, that. Used to love driving into London. Flying into London. What am I talking about? Driving the train into London. I said... Oh, that scared me. I thought it was something on the aircraft. It was like ACARS or something. Thank you very much, KSA, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I actually thought that was the... Okay, ACARS message. Ever flown into Belfast International? Yes, I believe so, yeah. This is awful. Music. What one's Belfast International? What ICAO code is that one? Is it Alpha Charlie or... ICAO. Oh, yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, I've flown in the sim. I did a live stream there as well, quite a few times actually. Fair amount of times been there. When did you last play Train Simulator? Oh god, probably like 2017, 2018, around then. Yeah, not played that in ages. Yeah, I've flown to Belfast on multiple occasions. You bought Belfast last night on Contra. Looking forward to seeing what it's like with the views. Oh, it's excellent. Really good scenery, that one. Really good scenery. I love it. It's a nice airport to fly in and out of because it's quite small, so you can kind of get your turnarounds like in and out quite quick. I do enjoy it. We should go back to Belfast soon then. 60 knots on the tailwind. Top of descent is at 7:03. We've got 10 miles, literally 1 minute into top of descent. We can actually set it now. What was the altitude it had to be at Norpo by? 3,500. So we'll set 3,500. There we go. 8 miles. Especially the airport, yeah, definitely. Pyrogy. It's by Pyrogy, isn't it? The scene developer for that one. They make excellent sceneries. Birmingham is brilliant. Edinburgh, Glasgow. Did I say Birmingham? Belfast. Oh, East Midlands is so good as well. They make really, really good sceneries. Really good sceneries. Right, auto brake low for landing. And top of descent activated, guys. Here we go. We're now descending into Los Angeles. Yippee-yay. Guys, also EasyJet reposted me on Instagram today. See, it's an EasyJet account with my photo landing to Innsbruck. Pretty cool. I tagged them, they saw it, and I was like, oh, that's a shame. They ignored me. But no, they actually did. I was very impressed. Very impressed. In addition to Msfs and Chainspinator, you also play F1, OMSI 2. Oh, do you know what? OMSI 2, Jaden. I used to love OMSI 2. I've got the steering wheel somewhere. Where's my steering wheel? I've got the Logitech one. Oh, I actually know where it is. I think it might be in the loft. But yeah, I had the OMSI 2. Was great. I used to like flying in. I keep saying flying because also I do flight sim. I used to like driving around in the UK with the London packs. That was a lot of fun. Yes, guys, as Dan says, if you haven't hit the like button already, please give us a little thumbs up. Let's see how many we can get on today's stream. Oh, James, I literally just saw that you came to the business part of the member. I didn't even see that because it's before the stream started, but it says here that you you upgraded your membership. Appreciate it, James. Thank you very much. If I saw that, I would have said something earlier, but I've literally just come across it now. Welcome to the business thingy. Thank you very much. We've got 17 likes, guys, in the stream. Let's see if we can get, by the end of the stream, what should we go for? Should we go with 30? And we'll pin that message instead of that one. There we go. Here's our flight path so far, guys. So we're just inbound Muppet, N-Dots, Gripper, Biking, Run, Ernham, Simon. Ah, Simon. Based, Juice, Cliffy. They got some interesting names for their waypoints, haven't they, around here? Really interesting. Just landing to LAX with a -145, Riley. Okay, so you're the guy I've got to try and beat with the landing then. So we've got to try and beat 145 for the landing today. That's what I'm going to aim for. We'll aim for -145. Have you flown to Burbank? Such a cute airport. I haven't actually, but Burbank is one of the airports in the sim actually that I've looked at quite a bit and thought this would be quite fun to do. But no, I've not. I should. Got a steep descent. Right, should we mute the music and part of the sound of the sim? We can start getting ourselves prepared for the arrival into the lovely LAX. Now, cabin secure, we are landing at 7:26, so if they want 10 minutes, we'll secure the cabin at 7:16. So when it gets to 16 minutes in the sim, we shall secure the cabin for arrival. It was windy, oh god. Right, more drag is required. There we go. Might do fight for somewhere in Orlando or Miami. Definitely, Dan. That sounds really good. Definitely do something like that. Maybe do Miami. Miami's always got interesting weather there, haven't they? Usually. My hair looks like there's a massive, like, open strand in the middle of it. Hang on. Oh my god, my hair looks awful. That's a bit better. A tiny bit better. Could you maybe fly with SAS when Fenix releases their Neos? Of course, Thomas. I love Scandinavian Airlines. Absolutely love it. Their Neo livery is so beautiful. Or their livery on the Neo is so beautiful. So definitely. 100%. We'll do some Stockholm, Copenhagen flights. Something like that. Right, spoilers it in. Give the crew 5 minutes secure. Make Charles earn his dollars. Yeah, definitely. Should we do that? Should we have a 5 minutes secure for 321? James, whenever I'm on a 321, and, well, whenever I'm cabin manager on a 321, I always ask for 20 minutes secure. Oh, I love it. 20 minutes secure is my favourite. To be fair, I've done Alicante once, and we had like a lot of stags, and they were a lot of work, a lot of work. So, and there were so many. I think we had 140 men on the flight, and there was about 20 women. Couldn't see them anywhere. They were there, just couldn't see them. And it was so much chaos, so much rubbish everywhere. And obviously, because they drank so much like beers and whatnot, had to like obviously send them. They were going to the toilet quite a bit, so I was like, I'm gonna need 20 minutes secure for this one. This one's gonna require quite a bit of work. Thankfully, actually, it wasn't too bad. Managed to get them all sat down in like 10 minutes. So we had 10 minutes as a crew just to breathe, breathe on that. Just after departure, yeah, definitely, definitely. Thankfully, it's a 320, not a 321. Don't forget Norway too, best country ever. I love Norway, love flying Norway. Done Oslo recently with a Norwegian 737. Lovely flight. Securing the landing just off, securing the cabin flying just off departure. That is my dream day. Or when there's so much turbulence that you can't get released from your seats. Ah, oh, beautiful. Right guys, when we land on the ground and park up at the gate, I'm going to disappear for about 5 minutes, get myself a decaf coffee, and then yeah, we'll fly it back to San Francisco. Fly it back to San Fran. I'm looking forward to my RNAV arrival. It's going to be fun. Oslo was on the purchase last night. No, this is the best thing about Flight Sim, MCR Sniper, that when you get into it, it's brilliant, because you're like, oh, get this, get that, and also the fact you're using Contrail as well is even better, because you get those euros off. So once you start buying quite a few more sceneries, you get like your €5 voucher, your €10 voucher, then you buy another one. I mean, it is a rabbit hole, but it's fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh, Dan, on this one I won't do the flight recorder because we're returning, and it will mess up the aircraft. There was this one time, I don't know if you remember, Dan, I don't know if you saw the video or not, but I flew from Alicante, I think, to Stansted. Took off from Alicante in the aircraft. Every time I activated autopilot, it would nosedive into the ground, and that was because of the flight recorder, which was really annoying. We'll do a landing poll though, definitely a landing poll. I'll start it up now actually. Add start poll. Will guess the landing smooth as butter? Slammer. Right guys, poll is in the chat. Give the poll a little bit of a vote. What do you think landing's going to be? Is it going to be as smooth as Riley with 145? That is the question of the day for me. I don't know why, but you've been flying EasyJet a lot lately, which doesn't really make much sense when I live in Norway and your favourite airline is Scandinavian. You've got the EasyJet bug, Thomas. You've got the bug. It's entered. Butter, of course, a butter. Jaden, I hate doing Manchester Tenerife, vice versa, because of such rotten luck with that airport. Is there a route that everyone hates doing? Probably Egypt, because it's the longest. Probably Egypt. Well, for me it is Egypt anyway. Jamie telepathically has said butter as well. Yeah, Jamie would probably have the third option of the Jamie Slammer. The Jamie Slammer landing. Right, we've got a bit more spoilers speed brake there as well. We're also going to pop in the altimeter. It was 3000 still, wasn't it? No, 2996. There we go. If you saw how many airports you invested in, you'd laugh. No, you should see how much I've invested in. With more practice, needs to be dragged off the sim once I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, of course. You go to Egypt in August, Riley. Very nice, very nice. Lurpak incoming. Lurpak incoming indeed. We've got 82% of you are saying smooth as butter. And there's that 18% of you aren't. I haven't got faith in me, but it's okay. It's okay. Prove you guys wrong. Right, how's it looking? Speed braking coming again. This is more like it. This is the views that I wanted to see. You know, the coast, the scenery. This is exactly what I wanted. San Francisco was a blip. Okay, let's secure the cabin for landing. See what signs on. Let the Delta crew do their best. Forgotten already what the...
will be coming through to secure the cabin for landing. Please check around your seating area. If you have any items you wish to discard, please hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. If you had occasion to bring your carry-on luggage out during the flight, please return it to its stowage place beneath the seat directly in front of you or in one of the enclosed overhead compartments. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and please remain seated.
Okay, let's now set altitude bug down to 2,500 feet. That is what we actually wanted.
Butter that crumpet on landing.
Thank you very much, Dan, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Butter that crumpet on landing. That is what we're going to have to do now, especially after that. I'm going to have to butter it on landing, aren't I? Landing lights on, takeoff taxi lights on, and runway tunnel lights as well. Thank you, Dan. I very much appreciate that. Now I've got more pressure that I need to... butter the landing just for Dan. Make sure he gets his money worth. Oh, KSA, thank you very much for becoming a member. Welcome to Economy. Thank you very, very much. Hope you enjoy your time there. You get to use all those lovely emotes now. And guys, when we touch down, make sure we get those lovely landing and butter ones, you know. Actually, should we get some hypes in the chat for Dan and KSA for all the support they just done? There we go. Get some hypes in there. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. I can see the wind starting to pick up now a little bit. We're swaying left and right ever so slightly. James, are you using reshade these tones? No, actually, I get this question a lot. Everyone recently kept asking me in my comments, am I using reshade? And I'm not using reshade. So I'm not sure whether or not my sim is just colourful for some reason, but I have the exposure down, I think, -0.2, Maybe that's the key. But no, this is all default. This is literally all default. But you're right, it does look quite colourful, especially today as well. It does look quite colourful. Also, those call bell sounds then was so good. Loved it. Joe, you're doing Gatwick to Tenerife. Enjoy. I'm going to Tenerife in 2 weeks' time, actually, for my birthday. Never been before, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Speed check, flaps 1. Okay, let's keep the speed at 220. Yeah, look, we're swaying a little bit, aren't we? Left, right, jiggle, jiggle. Look at that. Love Tenerife. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Never been. Well, I had been, but I think I. Oh, look, there's the airport, guys. I think I was about probably 2 years old. There's our landing airport right there. Cabin crew, sit your bums down. It's about to be a slammer. Right, so like I said, we need to be at 2,500 feet at mum. Oh, to be fair, even though it's RNAV, it's not too bad because it's got the aircraft's flight plan. So basically, won't have an issue. It's just going to be a visualized descent. That's all. Right, poll is showing that we have 86% of people saying smooth as butter and 14% say slammer. So, ooh, we'll see. We shall see. Speed check flaps 2. We'll end the poll there. See what happens. There we go, flaps 2 set. Right, what checklist can I do now then? Approach checklist. Briefing complete, approach stable, sure, whatever that means. ECAM status checked. Seatbelts on. And at transition altitude altimeter to set both to 2 at 9 at 9 at 6. Approach checklist is complete. Here is Los Angeles behind us, below us, not behind us. Pretty. Pretty. It does look stunning, doesn't it, James? Look at it. It's very nice. Let's have a look at this side. Not as much this side. Okay, we're going to now decel to 160 knots and we'll leave it there for a little bit more until we get lined up. There we go. Starting the right hand side line up with the runway. Can't see much now the clouds are in our way. Bit more of a right turn. Fuel below 3 tons. Uh-oh. Oh, it's in kilograms. It should be in pounds. Units. There we go. Oh, actually, should not have done that. Okay, we'll leave it in kilograms. In case it changed how much fuel we have on the aircraft. I don't think it did, but better to be safe than sorry, right? They do, I agree, I agree. The clouds do make the approach look stunning. So we're going to be about 7 miles out at 2,500 feet. So, yeah, gear doesn't need to come down just yet. But we are aligned up now, pretty much. Screenshot, bam. Right, position myself ready for landing. Get close to the camera so you guys can really see the concentration in my eyes. So I'm sure you want to see that. Nice. Okay, can we see the runway? Runway is in sight, right in front of us. We're going to drop the gear now. Keep going to do it over there. Gear down. Flaps 3. Right, we're doing config 3 for approach, so that's that. I'm going to activate the approach phase, so push it in. 143 is our final landing speed. So we'll get that set. Lovely. Autopilot disconnected, and we'll start our descent. It's done it again. There we go. We're going to get rid of the flight director. Because it's RNAV, it's all visual. All our lights are on, good. Thank you, James. Okay, we'll arm the ground spoilers for arrival. Is there a landing checklist on here? Right, cabin crew advise also throttle. Now we leave it on in my SOP. Auto brake is low. ECAM memo landing all green. Gear down, seatbelt signs are on, ground spoilers armed, flaps 3. And it's all set to config 3, cool. I quite like that feature, it's quite cool, isn't it? That thingy. The camera a bit too. Ooh. Okay.
$1,000.
Okay, let's get ourselves back on track. Tiny little bit higher here. No, I've not landed 321 in ages, guys, so bear with me. 145 I need to be. Yep, it's in my head, fingers crossed.
500. $100 above.
Two whites, two reds, continue. Okay, tiny bit low.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh no.
Drive.
Oh no. Hang on. Touchdown. Nah. At least I know to play a bit later next time. Touchdown, reverse green, decel. Yeah, fed a little bit too early there, in my opinion, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, 60 knots, manual braking, reverse is stowed. And a bit more brakes, we're going to vacate here to the left. Just slow it down slightly. Welcome everyone to, where are we again? Los Angeles. Yeah. Welcome to Los Angeles. Can't remember then. Right, APU on. Config 3. Flaps up. And ground spoilers disarmed. Cool. Right, now I've got to figure out where to land. Lovely emotes in the chat, guys. Love it. Okay, we're going to cross this active... Well, it's not active. Cross the runway here. Landing rate, guys, was minus 177, so I didn't beat Riley. I wish I did, Riley. Oh well, next time. It was close, very close. Looks like we're number 1 to land. Yes, James, exactly. We're number 1 to land. Okay, left-hand turn here. I'll see you later, Tofik. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. Have a lovely Friday evening. See you soon. Cool, AP's starting up. Right, we're going to go to gate, guys, and then I'm going to get myself a decaf coffee, and we'll fly it back to San Francisco. Now, does anyone know where Delta, what terminal Delta uses at Los Angeles? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? There's 8 terminals here. Anyone doesn't mind doing a little bit of research for me quickly, and we'll go to one of them. Right, taxi in the yellow line. Okay, AP available, AP bleed on. Terminal 3. Thank you. That's quite good for me. Oh, good. So it's this one here, I think. Not bad. Not a long taxi at all. Right, let's clean up the rest of the aircraft then. That can all come off as well. I love the 321. Absolutely love it. Oh. That was a bit of a lag. Okay, so with Terminal 3 then, we'll go to stand 32. Let's just slow it down slightly. Select from map. I should do this one here. Gate 32. Select. Nope. Delta. There we go. And we'll take a right onto, funny enough, Delta. Should we get a flyby? Fit. Lands to Miami. Dan, nice flight. Very nice flight. Hopefully the weather's good for you both ends as well. What airline are you going to do that one in? So the clouds look a bit funny actually. Okay, right hand turn onto Delta here, and then we're going to 32, I believe it was. Yep, there's our stairs. Taxi lights off, so don't blind the ground staff. We'll slow it down. Here we go. There's our marshal up. Temperature on the ground, guys, is 17 degrees. Very nice. Do what you like, Dan. Do what you like. That jetway is oddly positioned. Cabin crew disarm doors for arrival. First FS Labs when it used to do it in the cabin. Oh, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching them. Right, this jetway's very oddly positioned. We'll stop it there if we can. Parking brakes set, and then we're going to cut off engine 1, cut off engine 2, dispatch standby, and beacon light off, seatbelt signs off. Deboarding has been requested. Right, now, whatever, yeah, see, the jetway would be much better positioned there than it was the other way. He wants us to go all the way up to here. So, nah, yeah, look how good that fits. Look at that, I've done that perfectly. Couldn't have asked for a better position to stop for a jet bridge. Open up the flight deck door. Hello. Water and waste needs doing, please. Thank you. Right, we are in the flight deck. Let's go to the received messages page. AOC. Receive messages. Arrival. Cool. Right, guys, there we have it. Welcome to Los Angeles. We made it safe and sound on the ground with a -177 landing rate. Very nice indeed. Complete that. There we go. And then, oh, what's that? Events. Nice. I'll go get myself a decaf coffee, or you know, just a coffee in general, and then we shall fly this aircraft back to San Francisco. Hope you guys stick around and do stay for that. I won't be very long at all. Just to grab myself a little beverage to rehydrate, and then yeah, I'll be back. So let me just do it like this, and then put this overlay on. There we go. Very good. See you in a bit, James. Right everyone, I'm back. We can stop that music now. Sorry for the stuff I had to put up with there. We are back, ready to go to... Oh, wrong one. There we go. Ready to go back to San Francisco. I've got my decaf coffee with me in my Bailey's mug. Ooh, lovely. Right, shall we start prepping for the flight plan? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, create new flight. We'll be on the way back. Delta, what was we on this one? 2893. 2894. KLEVV. KSVO. Airbus A321. And the airframe that we are on, Sharklet. So, flight time on the way back is going to be 51 minutes. So, actually, it's gone down, surprisingly. Interesting. The wind's all over the place today then, clearly. Nice, and that is all done then. That flight plan is ready to rock and roll, so we'll get rid of that. And then once all the passengers are off, 16 are still left on, we will literally do a very quick turnaround, get them on, and then start planning the FMGC. Right, now's a good time to... I know it's in kilograms on SimBrief, isn't it? So don't worry. I was going to say switch it into pounds, but then I just realised that it's in kilograms on SimBrief, so had to just ignore that fuel measure for today. What we can do is unload this, import from SimBrief. We're departing 24 left, so a nice quick taxi as well today. So we're literally coming, I'll probably go into Echo and then straight 24 left and straight out like that. And then ahead of us, to the right, all the way back up basically the way we came in, to be fair, into San Fran. There we go. Lovely. No, they are sent on for another sector. Of course they are. They'll be going nowhere. Jaden, talking of OMT2, the London City Bus 400 and the V3D digital bus, modified their engine confiles, so they rev up to... Whoa, wow, damn, jeez. Nice. That's pretty cool that you've done that. Pretty cool. Okay, we are deboarded. So, flights, import the next flight. There we go. Load up the aircraft, GSX boarding only. Load in the fuel instantly. There we go. And now we can start planning for the flight back. Farron, hello, welcome. We're going to want over here, load sheet accept. Haven't got my breath back yet from all that running around. Init data request. Charles is tied after his one sector and wants to offload himself. Well, Charles, unfortunately, in my airline, you haven't got a chance or a choice. You're staying on. It's only a 50-minute flight. It's basically like doing a short day. Doing Amsterdam and back. You related to him. Oh. Take back what I said then. Cool, that's all good. We'll do a wind request.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We'd be happy to have you reseated. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Lovely stuff. Right, flight number, Dow. 29, 40, 29, what did I say? Oh, why do I forget the American ones? 2894, nothing to what I said. 2894.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We've already landed. We're going to take off again back to San Francisco, friend. Loaded in now, done, changed over to East USA server. Cool, very, very good. Enjoy your flight. If not careful when reversing the city bus, that kick in, you'll be speed up on control being reversed. Oh god, don't want that, do you? Don't want that. Right, flight plan. Let's get the new one in.
Locking gear.
Putting the wrong call sign again. What is that? 2894. Just being dumb. There we go. Okay, cost index is 5 again, and we're cruising flight level 380 this time, so a tiny bit higher. Flight plan, Los Angeles departure on 24 left, and it's going to be on the Summer 2 departure, which is Bit more. Where are you? Where are you? Summer 2 departure. And we're going to go via... I don't think I have any vias actually. No, cool. Just like that. Lovely. So then that stuff is done in there. You flying on VATSIM? Yeah, not today unfortunately. We're just going to chill today. We're not going to do any American ATC VATSIM flying. It's far too long for my liking this evening. So tomorrow we'll be back on VATSIM again. Flight level 380 is on there. Flight director's left, flight director right. QNH is still the same. And that is good. So it's just a T8. AP and the bleed is still on. We can leave it on because it won't take too long to board the passengers. We've got 142 planned. So yeah, we're not full at all actually. Nice and light today. Nice and light. Thank you, Thomas. Oh, that just hits so good at night. I love it. Absolutely love it. Got no boredom music for this one, interestingly. How's our bags looking? Baggage is done. I love how like on it the baggage deliverers are. Bag guys are like full on. On it goes. Oh hello. Wee. Whereas these passengers are taking their time. Come on guys. You've got to all fight for that overhead locker space. Those Biscoff biscuits are still there. Look at that hunchback, Jesus. Oh, we'll get Valenta ready. Not done Valenta, have I? Start a new flight. Add a flight plan. There we go. Who's flying this evening then? We've got... Oh, interesting flight off to San Francisco as well. San Diego. Cool. Got a lot of our friends in Europe this evening. We've got Virtual 737 down into Morocco. Oh, lovely, Gibraltar by Tracky. Alex is off to Manchester. Innes gaming at Gatwick. Heathrow. Oh, Simon's off to Heathrow from Brussels. Very nice, Simon. Zurich to Amsterdam. Athens to Munich. Gatwick to Malta. And then we've got Alec off to Copenhagen from Zurich. Aviation Tyler off to Birmingham. Nice, from Phuket. Decent. Very, very decent. Just popped up at Heathrow, Simon. Lovely. Just saw it on Valenta. 46. Wow, people are putting me to shame today, aren't you guys? Damn. There's me getting 177. Riley got what, 144, and you got 46. It's beautiful. I have to really work on my thingy. Oh, I gave up with that a long time ago. A long time ago, seated passengers. We have the passengers here. Mine don't sit down. I don't. But for some reason, for me, it never works. If I was you, I would run it as administrator and just keep unchecking it and checking it. I don't know, 5 times until it eventually works. But it was such a faff for me, such a faff, because if you, for example, if the Phoenix got updated and GSX didn't have the compatibility of that update, all the passengers will come on bright purple and bright pink, so it would look absolutely awful and absolutely kill my FPS. So I decided against seated passengers quite a while ago. It was too much of a faff. I just pretend that they're in my head, they're sat down. But yeah, it is a faff. Right guys, that is the sound of boarding has completed. So we're going to go and send this information to the MCDU, which has now done. And we've got to do our departure takeoff performance. This sync, oh, so packs will be on. Sync, calculate, send to MCDU. So we've got flaps 2 up 0.7, 152, 154, 154. And then flex temperature will be 58 degrees on this one. No worries, James. Thank you very much for sticking around so far. Thank you again for becoming a business member. Do really appreciate it. And yeah, fingers crossed, see you for landing. But it's been lovely to chat to you so far, in case you don't come back. Lovely. Right. See what signs, obviously, come on as well. And we are set. There we go. It's just armor doors for departure. So are we. Beacon light switched on. And we'll get GSX to start our pushback. We'll accept any load sheets. Received load sheet accept. 142 plus 3. And we're going to want those left out of here. So let's set that as well. GSX continue push. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yes, sir. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Why is the rudder trim set to 0.3? Damn. Oh, because we've not got engine started, isn't it? Okay, let's start up our engines then. Should we do like a flyby? What is GSX doing? Hello. That was interesting. Very interesting. Right, chase plane, flyby. Engines are starting up. Just landed back into San Francisco now. The landing rate was... What was it, Riley? Suspense is building. Joe, no. I don't use SimRate ever. Never ever. Refuse against using SimRate. Everything for me is real time, live weather, real whatever. Great donut, isn't it, Dan? This tug driver had some interesting pushback procedure right there. But hey, look, at least I don't go like this into the ground anymore. Remember the aircraft used to like nose it into the ground? Okay, set up engine 2. Should be enough time.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake sets.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
And we'll confirm to GSX a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Trying to get a good screenshot of that. There we go.
Your seat. Please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for
Oh,
help.
once again, hello. Done that thing I always do. Left the front door open. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the
Minus
metal tip
176,
to the
Riley.
fitting
Well
on the
done.
belt. To
Well done.
release, push
You
the
beat
metal
me
tip
by
out.
1.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. and keep it fastened whenever.
Right, both engines start successfully. APU, AP read off. Nose, taxi light, runway on flight on. Initial switch back to normal. Flaps 2. There we go. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's just reset the rudder trim again. There we go. Flight control check. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. And ground spoilers armed. Max auto brake. Nice, we're set. Let's do a before taxi checklist then. Gross spec comparison, blah blah blah. Complete pitch trim is set to 0.7. V1 VR V2 is both set. Flaps 2. Flight controls checked. Ecam memo takeoff are all green. Predictive wind shear on. Weather radar 1. CCAS code is set and TARA. And the mini brief is complete. There we go. Checklist complete. Have you ever been allowed to take off or land, sit in the jump seat? Yes, Dad. I've been in the jump seat multiple occasions actually. When you first become crew, you're super nervous. Usually you sit in the flight deck for 1 or 2 of them. So I've sat in the seat probably about 6, 7 times in 3 years. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it does happen yearly actually. Sat there twice last year. It's a very good, very fun experience. So good, so good. Parking brakes released. Bit of thrust. I think mine was into split. No. Wait. Where did I do it recently? Gatwick. Oh, split to Gatwick.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a
What's my most recent one?
adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening it out.
Yeah, it's such a good experience, Dan, honestly. It's brilliant. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. Only a fair few get to experience that. Right, let's taxi then to 24 left. Very quick taxi. Take your config test. Normal. Bit more thrust.
For more information, additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked.
Shall we go back to San Francisco, everyone? Let's do it. How many likes we got on today's stream then so far? We've got 28 likes, so nearly at 30. Nearly, oh, there you go, 30 likes just jumped up. Yay! We've reached 30. My Navigraph is bugging out for some reason. I need to, oh, there you go, it's fixed. I absolutely love the flyby camera. Just looks so realistic, doesn't it? $31 for you. Oh, we'll go with yours then, Dan. We'll go with yours. PMDG Joe, that's 77. I've got PMDG 737. Landing lights on. You can find it on the internet, so I don't think you can get it for yours. TRA, that is all set. Right, shall we go? Let's go. I've enjoyed today's stream actually, these flights. It's been a very nice stream with everyone here tonight, this evening. Okay, starting the clock again. We're going to set 50%. Let's get that flyby camera again, actually. Okay, it's stable. Msfs SRS runway auto thrust blue. Wee. Yeah. Love it. 100 knots checked. Oh, concentrate, Jack. Toga, toga, toga. V1, rotate. Oh, hello. Positive climb. Gear up. I love the vibrations that the wing does as well, so good. Makes me smile. Autopilot 1. Hello. Good evening. When did you make the route Verona Catania and Catania Verona with the Valletta? I haven't made it yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to make it because I've got the member requested flights to do first, obviously because they're paid to the channel, so I prioritise those flights. So I'm not quite sure when it will be made, but it's been noted and it has been on the list. Hope you're doing well though. Ground spoilers disarmed. Okay, speed check flaps up. Very nice. Landing lights off. It's literally a straight line, isn't it, pretty much? Oh, I've got flight planners community somehow. Okay, clearing that erase that. Clear that, insert. Literally an absolute straight line the whole way. And we're going to do an open climb to 380. Oh, really, Joe? Oh, I appreciate it. Really nice of you to say, thank you. Well, you know, if I can inspire anyone, that's, you know, great, isn't it? So if you're getting inspired from my flights, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Dean, hello, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. I'm loving that badge as well. You've been a member for ages, haven't you? Before I made a live stream, been sub for ages and always missed them. Oh, well, you know what, Dean, the main thing is you've made it to a live stream. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday evening. It's nice to see you in the comments or in the chat. There's another community, is there? Let me double check. No more discommunities. That was it. I erased one of them because that's only pressed one thing. No worries, MCR Sniper. Thank you very much again for joining this evening. Have a lovely Friday and weekend. See you shortly. Bye. Now it says we should get to San Francisco at 8:54, so in about 51 minutes we should get there, so not bad at all. It's getting a bit turbulent again now, isn't it? Oh, it's really nice, Dean. Thank you. That's really lovely to say. I'm glad you enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. What do you think my land in Tenerife is going to be? Oh, good question. I think your land in Tenerife is going to be... I think nice and smooth. I don't see why not. I think it would be a nice smooth landing. Although saying that, Tenerife can be funny sometimes actually with the wind. So yeah, let's go for like let's go minus 150, shall we? Minus 150 sounds like a good landing rate.
Welcome back to our SkyMall members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Delta family.
It's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely.
Seatbelt signs off.
Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air.
There will be some unexpected rough air on this flight, that's for sure, landing in San Fran.
If opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it will be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products.
Oh, complimentary Coca-Cola. Very nice.
Complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all.
This is a long PA, this one, wow. That's quite a good saving.
Each seat is equipped with
Damn.
your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Here's the storage, so you've got your PC for homework, and then you've got the Thrustmaster. Then you're going to get Msfs 2024, but it wasn't compatible with your PC. Oh, that's annoying. So you've got it on PS5, and then on land and PS5, you're good land. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear they had a nice landing into with PS5. Dan, just about to push back in Atlanta. Nice, Dan. Very nice. So, Dan, you're in the hang on, what is it? Air Transat A330. Obviously the Rolls-Royce, and no, not Rolls-Royce, Trent engines, isn't it? I don't feel like I'm with it tonight. I think where I woke up really early to obviously get a flight home, I feel like I've just kind of gone a bit all daisy in my head. I'm surprised I managed to get this aircraft off the ground without crashing it, plummeting it into the ground. Add some screenshots. Look at that. Here I am. Alright, standard pressure both sides. Standard. And that's all off. Good, good, good. Right, so I'm going to sense at 8:30. So like again, not long at all. Where is it? Descent. Top of descent. Yeah, literally at 8:30. Wow. Such a quick flight. Doesn't feel like 50 minutes, does it? At all. Guys, what is your favourite American livery? So like all the American airlines, what is your favourite one? I actually think mine is Southwest or Delta. Yeah, I think if I had to choose between them, I think I'd probably choose Delta. Even though it's more basic, but I feel like it just really works. Especially on like the A350. But I love Southwest as well, because Southwest is really blue. Very, very blue. Oh, Any Builds Dallas Fort Worth, guys. Should we watch Any Builds Dallas Fort Worth? Hang on a minute. Theatre mode. Not that. So this is the new Any Build scenery. Give him a little like. Dallas. I left the sound off just for like copyright reasons, but no, Dean, yeah, not on vaccine tonight. Basically, I flew back from Austria this morning, and I'm just so tired. And I was like, there's ATC, or there was ATC in like Los Angeles, and I thought with American ATC as well, they're a bit more on it in terms of everything needs to be like read back and remembered. And obviously, where I'm used to flying in Europe, I was like, tonight I can't be bothered with the faff. But tomorrow's live stream, I'm live streaming from about 2 PM tomorrow. We will be on VATSIM. We'll be in Asia tomorrow, so yeah, it will be a lot of fun. So we're back on VATSIM tomorrow. You just seen to be a member for 26 months. Oh wow, thank you so much, Dean. Appreciate that. And I can't believe this is like one of the first live streams you've been in, isn't it? So you've been hovering in the backgrounds. But yeah, once again, thank you very, very much for your support. I do appreciate it. 26 months as well. It's crazy. Really crazy. This scene looks quite good actually. Dallas. Will anyone be getting this scenery at all? Anyone in the mood for a better Dallas scenery? Yeah, exactly, Dean. That's what I'm thinking. A chill flight tonight. Very good. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, Dean. Notifications need to be switched on. That should help, shouldn't it? If notifications are switched on. Hopefully hopefully you can watch it then. Unfortunately, not many people were here this evening tonight. What day is it? Is it Friday? I expected a few more. Maybe people aren't into the American flights. Or maybe people haven't got their notifications on today. Right, look at that headwind, 73 knots. Compared to the way here, obviously we had a 70 knot or 60 knot tailwind. So yeah, it's a nice, very strong headwind today. On the way back up, obviously to be expected. But the flight time isn't actually much different. So I expected like a lot longer of a flight time, but no. Oh, ESC fan, nice to see you this evening. Hello. Yeah, not seen you in a while actually. So yeah, joining me late, but at least you made it. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're just on our way back to San Francisco from Los Angeles. We flew it down to Los Angeles and we're on the way back up again to where we started. Unfortunately, the weather is not as nice in San Francisco as it is down here, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, you're going to Bryson for the weekend. Nice, very nice. But you promised to be in more. I'll keep you to your promise, Dean. I'll keep you to your promise. You just butted into a gusty Copenhagen. Lovely. Oh, minus 96. Oh, sorry guys, so tired. Minus 96 into a gusty Copenhagen. Well done you. That is a very good landing for a gusty. Mine wasn't as good, unfortunately. Mine was minus 177. Not as good as that. Not bad, but... So, Dean, what are you doing in Brighton? What's your plans by the coast tomorrow? Joe, what's my favourite 737 livery? Oh, good question. I think, do you know what? I'll give TUI some credit. I really like TUI's livery on the 737. I think it looks really nice. I love the blue, the stripes, it's lovely. You just did Copenhagen, Zurich turnover. Right, gotcha. Very good flights, ESC fam. Not too long either. How long is that? Like what, hour and a half maybe? Maybe a bit more or a bit less? Yeah, I knew you like that, Joe. I knew that answer would impress you. I can't say annoyance, right? What's wrong with me? See you in a bit, Joe. Sport 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. It's like I've flown the route before. Dean, you're going to see a friend as you're from Nottingham. So a day drinking session, then home on Sunday night. Oh, nice. You have a good time, though. How's the weather in Brighton tomorrow, though? Because I'm pretty sure, well, from where I am anyway, the weather the next, like, what, 10 days is pretty rubbish. Just have a little look what the weather is in Brighton. Oh, raining. That's a shame. Raining for the next like 9 days. It's not good enough, is it? Austria was so beautiful. It was just cold and crisp, you know, but no rain. Bit of snow here and there, but no rain. God, look at those wings bounce. Turbulence. True, that is true. No raining in the pubs. I've been going to Egypt on February the 14th. Oh, nice, Dean. Who are you flying with? Who are you flying with to Egypt? Whereabouts are you going as well? Is it Sharm, Hurghada, Cairo? Hi, Riley. Welcome back. I just love how good this looks. The sky is so clear today. We're much more on the coast for this one. For this flight on the way back. More on the coast than before. EasyJet from Birmingham, nice. Something about what, 5 hour something flight time, 5.5. I done Sharm the other week. No, I did on Haggadah. It was 4 hours 50 there, and then 5 hours 30 on the way back. Long, very long. Right guys, while we're looking at this, we'll start planning for the arrival into San Francisco. So it's going to be runway 28 right. Yes, for arrival. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it is Dan. Yeah, Atlanta is Delta's baby. There's so many Deltas there. It's like their main hub, isn't it? When I went to America like years ago, flew into Atlanta and it was just Deltas left, right and centre. 01, that's 19, that's 28. Right, cool. So yeah, we're down in 28 left. Well, we're going to be 28 left. Let's change it to that. There we go. And then on the approach, nice, easy. ILS runway 28 left, or we could do it via Sidby. Where's that? There we go. Eddie, Sidby into 28 left. Now we'll plan this into the FMC now. So only got 60 nautical miles left. I think it's 5 there, 5.5 home. Oh god, it's so long, isn't it? So long. ILS 28 left, surf for 4 alpha. Oh, wait, what? Ah, there it is. I was like, where is it? Found it. I'm putting it into my MCDU now, guys, so you can enjoy the cinematic views. Let me push this to the side. Sidby. There we go. Right, and then we'll plan for the details. So the QNH, or the altimeter, into San Francisco, 29907. And then the temperature, 12 degrees. Yeah, not very nice. Not very nice at all. Overcast as well, and the wind is 70 at 3 knots. We'll do config 3 for arrival again. See if I can figure out the flare on 321 with config 3. And then for the arrival, the minimums for us. There's lots to choose from, isn't there? So let's go 213. Sounds about right. There we go, all done. So yeah, top of descent is still at 8:31. So not long to go. Not long to go. Oh my god, Jamie, welcome back. What the hell? Nice to see you. How's it going? How is it going? Lost one of your bags there. Yeah. Not the best. Would it be so bad if it was long haul aircraft with screens? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Unfortunately not. Make sure you got all your Netflix downloaded and all that bits and bobs. It's cold here, I can imagine. Yeah. How was the landing into Copenhagen? What's the temperature there right now? I could look it up as well. I'm the weatherman today. I looked at the weather in Brighton. Now weather in where is it? Copenhagen. Copenhagen. -1. Feels like -12. Damn. That is cold. Is it really windy? Oh, actually, yeah. ESC fan said it was really windy. He said it was gusty. What's the wind speed right now? 19 knots, that's why it feels like minus 12. Jeez. Well, hope you're wrapping up warm, Jamie. Want to know anything? Super windy, I guess that's why then. We're nearly starting our descent into San Francisco. Won't be too long. It's been quiet without you, Jamie, tonight. Actually, there's not been enough torment towards me. Jinx in the stream. The landing was very, very bumpy, but Captain did it effortlessly, of course. Of course. Your altitude at Atlanta is saying 1017, is that right? Your altitude or your altimeter, Dan? Yeah, you are. Provide chaos. That's the word for it. Dan's in the A330 Jamie again tonight. He's doing Atlanta. Was it Atlanta to Miami, Dan? Got to walk all the way to the sea gates as passport control is shut. Oh no. How was passport control for you? Was it quite a long process? Did you have to go through all those fingerprints and the face scan as well? Took forever in Innsbruck. Absolutely forever. Stop doing that. There we go. The bottom right corner. What, this bit? Oh, Dean, thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's not much, but here's a little something to go towards your stream, smiling face.
No, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much, Dean. It's nice to see you as well. See you as well tonight, and hopefully your Sunday, when you wake up on Sunday, hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, thank you much for your super chat. I appreciate that very much. So, hope Dan has a nice landing. Yeah, I bet you wish a horrible landing on me. And you'd probably be correct, to be fair. Auto brake low. That headwind's dropped quite dramatically, actually. Only 35 knots now. What's 70? You only wish a go around and engine fire for me. Is that it? Nothing else? Is that what you can throw at me tonight? Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, no worries, Dean. Thank you again so much. Appreciate it. Have a lovely time in Brighton tomorrow. And it was nice to actually chat to you in a stream. Definitely. And yeah, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Really do appreciate it. Have a lovely time in Brighton and have a good Friday night. See you soon. Bye-zy bye. They said altimeter 3017, but altitude whilst on the ground is 1017. Oh yeah, that's just your altitudes. Those are separate things. So if your altimeter is 3017, yeah, that's this. Oh, hang on, that's this bit down here. So that's the altimeter, and then the altitude on the ground is just above. Is it sea level or something like that? So yeah, that's normal. That's fine. Now the long queue. Why did we leave the EU? Tell me about it. I know. The passport control into Innsbruck took 40 minutes, and bearing in mind it was just like what 150 of us. But before you just go through obviously with the stamp, but now because you got to take all the fingerprints and also all of the face recognition, it takes forever. The queue was so slow. It's crazy. And you know, if you've got multiple flights arriving at the same time, it honestly takes forever. Jaden, or the main landing gear was tires shredded by Jack's harsh braking and overriding the anti-skid. Wow, what can I say? What can I say? The photo machines are off. Ah, victory, yeah, exactly. Victory indeed. So 1017 is okay. Yeah, that's fine, Dan. If that's what your altitude is saying, you mean this is saying 1017 here for your altitude? Because that's okay. Oh. We're descending. Right, more drag already. So Jamie, when did you fly back from Copenhagen? What is going on? I'll be back after being heavily questioned and detained for entering Denmark. Good luck. Good luck to you. Riley, Jack, I love your streams content and I love your Friday streams. It's a way better way to end my week, by the way. Oh, thank you, Riley. It's very kind of you to say. Thank you very much. I love the weekend streams as well. It's nice to have a weekend off every now and again. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow as well. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be back in the simulator. And then hopefully a day after that as well. Look at these wings. They're shaking like mad. We're approaching the weather now. You fly up to Iceland tomorrow on the 757, then from Iceland to Manchester. You are an absolute... Oh wait, what was I going to say? You're on a world tour. You're on a world tour, Jamie. Or a European tour. Living the life. We're probably going to cross paths one day in the airports or on the aircraft. We'll probably cross paths at some point. We're always somewhere, aren't we? Sure, go and visit ESC fan. In Denmark. No worries, Joe. No worries at all. Thank you for watching as well, and have a great rest of your evening. Right, speed brake can go in. I really want a nice landing for this one, really badly. I'm so fed up lately with my crappy landings. I'm not sure why they've been so rubbish. I think I'm just like, don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, look at that headwind. We went from 30 back up to 75. Mental. Mental. Oh, good. Welcome back, Joe. Didn't last very long. Right, let's go direct to Eddie. That one there. Actually, before I do that, erase 854. Still 854. How do you know when to descend at the right time? So on the MCDU, on the perf page, it would say top of descent at this time in this many miles, or when you're on here, you see that it, see, I can't show you now, but you see where it has like brackets on the limb. In there will be like TD, and it gives you the time as well. So that's how you know there. And also on this arrow, you see this Y arrow here. This is the descent arrow. So when you reach that, that's your top of descent. That's how you know. And it also says right here, top of descent reached, if you leave it to the last minute. I mean, that's for the Airbus. It might be different for whatever aircraft you're flying. Got to keep that in mind as well. So on the 737, it has something similar. So on the 737, it descends on its own, automatically, if you have your altitude bug set down, obviously below your cruising altitude. But it has like a little, same as the Airbus, but on the actual screen. So on the navigation here, it will say T/D in green, and that's on the purple line on your flight path, and then it would descend. No worries. Cool, the clouds in San Francisco are just everywhere. Everywhere today. Los Angeles is a place to be. Right, I'm gonna make that second stream for tomorrow live now, so you guys can basically know what's coming up tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow's plan is we're going to be doing, oh, hang on a minute, don't want it to change, we want public. So we're going to go from Dubai to Baku in the Fly Dubai 737. So yeah, that is tomorrow's plan. Ah, Jimmy, hello, welcome to the stream, lovely to see you, sir, welcome on in. Yeah, so the final bit is literally the final bit. Yeah, we're landing back into San Francisco, but lovely to see you here. We've got so many people joining in tonight that I've not seen in a while in the chat. Lovely to see you, Jimmy. Hope you're keeping warm now. Looks like a little joke thing now, isn't it? Saying hopefully you're staying warm. Have you had a good day at work today? On the ship? Let's do a little flyby. Whee! Okay, altimeter into San Francisco is 29997. Oh, is it? Yes, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Cool. 297 is set. Got a little bit of a tailwind on the arrival runway as well. Wonder how many wees we're gonna hear tomorrow. Oh, I can do loads if you really want, Jaden. I can up it. I can up it a lot. For now, yes, warm, but freezing tomorrow again. You must really appreciate the warm, Jimmy, mustn't you? Really appreciate it when you're back in it again. You need to get like a portable heater with you. You can keep in your pockets like little radiators. Right, we've got 34 miles until we reach Eddie. Eddie is 34 miles away. Not long. The headwind's back down to 30 knots again. It's so variable. Very variable today. Can't keep up with it. Joe, you might do Madeira to Rotterdam after a flight from Gatwick to Tenerife. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, go for it. Maybe save it for tomorrow. Dan, can we get to 50 likes? Currently on 38. Oh, damn, guys. Can we reach 50 by the time we end the stream? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We need that Dan power. That manifestation. Right, let's secure the cabin. On go the belts. Get out the toilet. I love the space here. That is a lot of leg room.
Your seating area. If you have any items you wish to discard, please hand them to us as we pass through the cabin. If you had occasion to bring your carry-on luggage out during the flight, please return it to its stowage place beneath the seat directly in front of you or in one of the enclosed overhead compartments. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and please remain seated.
We back in the flight deck. We've been flying for 45 minutes so far. Obviously 51 was the thing. At the moment we leave KLEVV, probably said that really wrong, sorry. It will turn to plus degrees here. But for our entire docking it's been about -10, oh wow. You just have to think warm thoughts, yeah. No, that is really cold. A lot of gloves I can imagine. Gloves and thermals. That's what I'd be in. But as long as you enjoy it, right Jimmy, that's the main thing. It's all about enjoying what you do. You can get through anything then. I probably prefer the Max, Joe. Okay, we need to capture the ILS at an altitude of, interesting, 1,800 feet. So we're going to set that now. It's quite low, that. 1,800, there we go. Set. Okay, flight level 100. Let's now pop on landing lights, takeoff lights, runway tunnel flights. Yeah, damn. 737 300s and 700s, weren't they? And then they got a delivery of the Airbus A319. And what's sad now is that A319s are now being phased out as well. Sticking to the 320, 321s. Gonna miss the little 319s. Love them. Do I like the iFly? I love the iFly. Yeah, the iFly is great. iFly is a lot of fun to fly. I also like PMDG as well. Got some good 737 makers for sure. So why do you prefer the 800 over the Max, Joe? What's your reasoning for that one? Just curious. I think the reason I like the Max is because of the bigger screens. I like the winglets; they're more chunky. I think for me, that's the main reason for myself. You put a whole 319 in my garden, Dan. Should I do like a?
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Should I do like a 319 party in the garden? That'd be fun, actually, wouldn't it? Okay, flaps full. Sorry, not flaps full. Speed brake. It would be nice actually if I can get like a piece of like equipment from the 319. I think that would be good. Bit of the fuselage, wingtip, I don't know, something. Right, there's San Francisco to the right of us. That's where we're going to be landing. Going to do a little right-hand turn, fly back on ourselves in. No, it's not. Ignore me. Ignore me. That is not San Francisco. Our airport's over here. Oh, I'm so tired. Can you tell? I'm literally pointing at a different airport. I made up a whole entire arrival. We're not even swinging. We're literally going in and left. Here's me saying we're going to swing back on ourselves into 2A. What an idiot. Right, approach, autopilot 1 and 2. All our lights are on. Do the checklist. Okay, so approach checklist. Briefing complete. Approach stable by, whatever that means. ICAM status is checked. Seatbelts are on, minimums are set on both, and altimeters are also set to 907. There's also a 747 one down in, or is it 7473? No, it's 737 in Amsterdam. There's a hotel with a 737 night simulator or something inside the room. It's crazy. One of my friends stayed there recently. I was so jealous. I mean, they weren't even into aviation, but they had like a massive 737 nose, like in the hotel room. 18 miles out now from the runway. Whee! Speed check, flaps 1. There we are. Bring in the spoilers, arm the speed brake, put it up, there we go. Ground spoilers armed. Ah, yes, Dan. Thanks for reminding me. You're the best reminder. Best reminder. Right, flight recorder and record. There we go. Speed check, flaps 2. I'm going to leave the speed about here. 190. Right, remember it's config 3 for arrival, so we'll select config 3. 143 is our final approach speed. Well, at least the weather's cleared up a little bit. At least it's not crazy cloudy. There we go. Right, we're turning now into the runway. There it is. Lining up nicely. Screenshot that. It's quite nice, that. Glide slope and localizer have both been captured. We're 12 miles out. We're going to set speed at 180 knots. Does anyone know the ILS for 21 right at Tenerife? What do you mean by does anyone know the ILS? It should be in your FMC. It should give you the frequency. Now for arrival, we'll do a nice quick taxi. We can go to stand. Let's do Echo 7. GSX
2,500.
Oh, reload. No, GSX is like, nope. Bugged out again. Oh guys, 10 more lights to go until 50. Let's see if we can get 50 likes by the time we end the stream. If you're not liked the stream yet, give it a little like. Why not? Okay, 160 knots then. Got to position myself in the get ready for a brilliant landing position. Okay, gear down. It'll be in your init ref page, Joe. There we go, gear down, flaps 3. Flaps 3 set. And final landing speed. Autopilot disconnected, I've got control. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, Jimmy, I love them, they're so good. Oh, I really wish it would stop doing this. There we go. No, Jimmy, they're so nice. They feel like proper, really proper. I feel like a proper Airbus pilot. Okay, the wind is nice and calm. got a tailwind, unfortunately. Ever so slightly, only 2 knots, but it's there.
500.
Look at that, cleared up. Okay, slightly low.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Touchdown, much better. Reverses. Reverses green decel. Welcome San Francisco everyone, 56 minutes altogether. $60 knots, manual braking, and reverses stowed. We made it, and you know what? That was a much better touchdown. What was the land rate? Minus 108. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I was waiting for. And that's because Jamie didn't see it. See, Jamie will never believe me now. Okay, we're going to vacate here on Delta. Nice quick taxi. Just slow down a bit more. So it's a purchase then, 100% a purchase, yeah. Yeah. I hope you'll be a real proper Airbus pilot one day. Oh, well Jimmy, if I am, I'll be sure to let you know. Get on my first flight, why not? That funnel gave you Asiana 214 vibes. Thankfully, it wasn't Asiana 214 though, right? Thankfully not. Why is AP not starting up? That's a bit weird. Has my APU killed itself? Let's switch it off, see what happens. Right, we said we're going to Echo. So we're going to take a left-hand turn here. Just to see if I can get my APU to actually work. Bit weird that it's not started. Is this normally what it says? I think my APU, my APU's died. Yeah, look, it's not starting up. Oh, that's interesting. Well guys, APU is in op, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like it wants to power up at all. It's literally dead. Will it say what time to send the FMC as well? No, you have to go to the VNav page for that one. Okay, make a right hand turn here. Yeah, the APU is completely gone. Have to get the GPU. Never had that. Not just a bug, or whether or not it's actually dead or not. James, welcome back. I was going to ask you a question actually. Do you know why my APU's not working? Look, it's not starting at all. Absolutely not had it. Dan says APU battery. Why would I find the APU battery? Don't know. Okay, let's go to this stand here. Echo 7. Taxi light off. That was a butter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, James. That was definitely a lot better than the other one. So much better. Now, we all know how much we hate an aircraft that has a defect of no APU. When it says APU is in-op, it's the worst thing in the world. But it looks like I've actually broken the APU. So, APU is in-op. Right, A321 right to the front. There we go, parking brakes set. Okay. Right, let's get the GPU then. Phoenix ground services, GPU, settle power on, engine 1, cut off, engine 2, cut off. Wonder if that will reset. No, yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh well. EFB under failures. No, nothing here. APU. APU generators all green. So maybe it's just a bug. Yeah. Must just be a bug. Oh well. Anyway guys, yes, welcome to San Francisco. We made it back to where we started. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream. We're going to replay the landing before we go. So don't go anywhere. It's quite a nice landing actually. Let's just, it was minus 108, so it's definitely worth the replay. Let's quit everything like that. And then put it back to about here. Click replay. And we'll have a little look. Oh. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Right, we'll take... Oh. Sounds like I just slammed the nose gear through the ground. Let's do this one now, shall we? Exactly, you've witnessed it. You guys can say, no, it was a butter. Yeah, look at that. That was beautiful. Really nice. Right, let's get a flyby camera. Oh, ignore the cargo doors. And the rat turbine. Ah, what? That's an awful view. Very good. Let's go back a little bit. We'll get a better view than that. Hang on. Chase plane, flyby. Actually, let's do it again. There we go. Resume. Yeah, that was a lovely touchdown. Really good touchdown. There's a little flare. I love how this wing control thing like vibrates when you do it. Nearest runway. Is this the right runway? Oh, there I am. Is it actually going to give me the runway that I want to be on? Oh, there we go. It's a bit far away though, isn't it? Looks awful when it's like that. Ooh. Well, there we have it, guys. Let's send it back to stand. Stop replay. There we go. Aircraft's dead. Guys, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I just want to say thank you just to a few people today. Here we go. Right, so James, thank you very, very much for becoming a business member. I really, really do appreciate it. It was nice to see you as well today. Really, really nice. Dan, thank you very much for your super chat. KSA, thank you very much for becoming a member to the economy. Thank you very much for joining. And Dean, even though you're not here anymore, thank you very much as well for your super chat. And nice to speak to you as well for the first time in quite a while. So thank you guys so much for that support to the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. Where was I? Live chat. There we go. It's come back. Thought I lost you all there for a second then. Yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow. We are going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be in Asia. And we're going to be doing Dubai to Baku in the Fly Dubai 737 about 2 PM I think I've got it set for. But we shall see what we shall see. But it should be 2 PM. He's happy to be able to make it. Look forward to tomorrow's stream. Yeah, it'd be lovely to see you there, James. Really nice to see you there. And Dan, enjoy the rest of your flight as well to Miami. Yeah, enjoy it. Let me know how it goes. Put some screenshots in the Discord if you want. Jimmy, lovely to see you in the chat as well. Always a pleasure. And enjoy staying warm until tomorrow. Joe, enjoy your landing to Tenerife. And yeah, been a really lovely stream, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm going to roll the credits at the end of the stream. Just bear with me. Hang on a minute. 2 secs. Dashboard, it's going to go. Okay, I'm going to put the credits on that screen. It's like a new thing I do. So it's going to like roll all the credits and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. Have a lovely evening. Ciao.